Hey guys, welcome back to Vintage Vibes. It is Friday afternoon and it's around 2:30 and I'm bringing you a Temu haul that is going to be in two parts. This is part one of two videos. I had gotten an Afterpay order I done about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and it came in and I've noticed their prices are going up higher. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, and then I placed another order today because I noticed some other things I had put in my cart had started jumping prices really fast, and I thought, okay, so I think the tariffs is going to kick in for them. So I just wanted to, but it also, I'd read something about if your orders are like under $800, I don't think it's not going to be too bad or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But anyway, I won't order for a little while. We're going to let things get back adjusted, but I wanted to go ahead and get some items I need that I'm working on. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with me, putting up with all my crazy shenanigans. And so let's jump in. I got this pack of silicone beads, and all the links will be in the description box below. So, but anyway, it's 100 pieces, and I paid $5.79. And there's 15 millimeters, but I got 2 price adjustments on these. So that was pretty good. And I'm going to show you, they're nice. They're 15 mil. They're really nice silicone beads. Of course, I'm going to drop one on the floor. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Okay. I'll have to find that. Anyway, so I got that one. Okay. And then I picked up, I'm going to try to go in my order. Okay, these are really nice. Okay, this is 6 pieces, and these were $3.70. Let me get them out of here. Now I'm going to tell y'all, these are really pretty nice quality. So I'm going to show you. They're really nice. Okay, they're a silicone bead. All right. And they're about 1 1/4 inches by 7/8. So those are nice. So I'm going to put the different ones. And then I got this little tray too, but at the end I'll show you. So you get 3 of each kind, so you get 6. So that's what they look like. They're very pretty. Okay, all right, so put them over there. Okay, and the next thing I got, are these 20 pieces, and it says they're called vintage style silicone flower beads. Hang on, I don't know. That ain't those, are they? Let's see. Let me make sure. I was going to try to link it in order. Let's see. Make sure. I bet. Let's see. I want to make sure that I don't get out of order. I don't know. Those look like my vintage flower beads. Okay. Huh. Okay, I think I've lost my mind already. Those are teacher ones. That wouldn't be vintage. Those don't even look like flowers. Okay, this should be next. Okay, so these are, I got a price adjustment on these. This was 20 pieces, and they were regular $5.40. These are nice. These are really nice beaded pin beads, or you can put them on the keychains, or, okay, why are you not opening for me? Normally it opens right up. This one's being stubborn today. I don't like making all this racket, but I'm going to show you what they look like because they're really cute. Okay, so they are double-sided, which is great. I wonder if any of them repeat. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah. So you get 2 like that. And, not many of them, y'all, repeat. Just those 2 repeat. I guess so. All right, so let's see. We got that one. And that one. That one. And they're about an inch. They're about an inch, y'all. Yeah, they're about an inch. All of them. Okay, and I got that blue one with the pink. So if they kind of match each other, I'm going to show you like that. That way it's easier. Okay, and then there is like this one. This lavender, this peach color, and then there is like this one. It's really pretty. And then you got that pink one, and then that one. So I think it was just a random mix. They're calling them vintage style, but it'll be all listed. Okay, and then there's like that one there. And then you got that one, and then that one, and this one. It's kind of like this pink one. I hope I'm in frame. Look at me. I'll make sure I'm in frame with y'all. Then you got that pink one. I'm so bad about doing that. Then you got that one, then that one, then that one, and then that one. So those are nice. For $5.40, but I did get a price adjustment on these. Okay, so those are really pretty. I thought those were really nice. Okay, now, all right, so let's move those out of the way. Okay, and then the next one I got, it says it's gonna be a good day. These are silicone beads, and this is 5 pieces of those. And let me, oh, and these are, y'all, these are really cute too. They're really pretty. They're a silicone bead and they're for beaded pants, but look how pretty. They're really, and they're double-sided, and so are the other ones. I got 5 of those. Really, really pretty beads. Okay. And these were $2.22. So that was a good deal for those. Okay. And then I got, this was kind of a surprise, y'all. These were kind of a surprise. Okay. This was a 5-piece pink daisy silicone beads. Okay. Now these are like not wanting to come open. Here they go. Here they go. These are huge. These are huge. We're going to have to measure. Look how big that is. It's pretty, but it is 1 inch and 5/8. And it is like got a big, thick back piece, I guess, for it to be sturdy. But that's really pretty, y'all. I love that. So there's 5 of those, and I paid $3.23 for that one. Okay. And then I got some Christian silicone beads. It's 5 pieces. And is that these? Yep. Okay. These are really pretty. But their price jumped. They price jumped on me. And I wanted to get some more, but I don't think I did because they went up too high. They doubled in price. This says, "Let me tell you about my Jesus." It's a silicone bead. It's really pretty. But it was $3.26 for 5, and it went to $6 and something. So I'm like, I can't pay that. I don't want to pay that. So the little nurse ones are cute. I'm going to set those back in there. But anyway, really pretty. Okay. And then the next one I got was some pink sunflower silicone beads. Okay, where are those? I think these are it. I try to put them in order in my little box. Okay, this was a 25 piece. Yep. And it was $4.03. So we're going to go ahead and take those out of there because I don't want anything to get mixed up. Alright, this is like a little set. Okay. These were $4.03. I think I told y'all that. But there's different kind of beads. Like they give you, let's see. I can kind of take them out and I can kind of show you. But they give you, they only give you like 3 sunflowers, but I've got sunflowers. I have a ton of these. I'm just trying to get a bunch of my stuff going because I've got a lot of things I want to make this year. Okay, so they actually give you I got 7 of those, 7 of the white ones, 4 of that kind. If you can see those little beads. And then these are kind of, they're cute. They're kind of muted. I think they're just stretched. I'm trying to see what that is on there. I'm not sure what that is on there. Some kind of little character, I guess. Why that would be on there, y'all, I do not know. I'm not sure. But anyway, those are really pretty. Okay. And the next 2 that I'm going to show you, and this is a 25-piece set. Those were nice. Okay. Now these next ones I'm going to show y'all are really, really cute. Really, 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 really cute, y'all. So let me put them back down in there. I don't want them getting on the floor. Okay, so the next ones are so cute. So these are 20 pieces. I got a soft pink and a soft white. And they say, I love you, and they're silicone beads. So we're going to take out a few. Let you see those. They're so pretty. Y'all, look how pretty. Those little pink ones are so pretty. Look on them. And they're really vibrant. It says, I love you. And they're so pretty. And those are 20 pieces. And they were $3.02 for the pink ones, okay? Let's measure those because I don't see. I thought I wrote the measurements on there for you. I try. Let's see, those are about 15 mil. It says 14 actually. 14, probably 15 on the thing though. So those are really pretty. And then I got white ones just like the pink ones, but the pink ones are so pretty, y'all. And I like the white ones too. So these are a good buy. But now there's a difference in price though, y'all. Like there's a difference in the price. So these were $2.61 for the white ones. And those were $3.02 for the pink ones. But anyway, they're really pretty. They're really pretty. Okay. Alright, so we'll put them up. Okay, and then the next thing was 100 pieces of random macaron colors, 12 millimeter silicone ABACUS beads. Okay, let's dig that out. Let's see, where is that? I think it's these. Yeah, this is them. Okay. This is what this is. These were $3.74 with a price adjustment, and they were the 12 millimeter. Yeah, okay, and it's 100. So that's not bad for, and I have $3.74 with price adjustment. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I always like when I get price adjustments. I figure that would that would be getting cut out too. So let me just kind of show you the little random colors that are in here. They're really sweet, really pretty, really pretty. So these are about 1/4 of an inch. And they're kind of like that flat spacer bead type thing. This is really, really pretty. Well, they're about 3/8. So those are nice beads, okay? And then I got some 25-piece set of strawberry silicone beads, okay? So let's move some of these out of the way. I can show y'all those. Yeah, I got up real early this morning. Couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't get no rest. I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock last night, and I just woke up because my husband said I could go back over to Joann's today. Get a few little more things. And I just couldn't go to sleep, and I was thinking, Lord, it's going to be gone. But sure enough, I was right. Like, a lot of it was already gone in one day. In one day, they about had that store cleared out. So this is another kit. You get these pretty greens. You get some pretty reds, colors. You get this color. And you get those. And you get some strawberries. 3 plump strawberries that are really pretty. The strawberries are really pretty. So anyway, these are nice. And you get one more green and one more strawberry. So that's what you get. This is like little pattern. This is like little strawberries and daisies. Really cute. So that one was $5.39. No price adjustment yet on that one. Hopefully they will give me one. Okay, and the next is 20 pieces of decorative beads. Okay, which I think okay, it won't be that one. That's a 10 piece. Let me see. I have all this written down so I wouldn't get it all messed up. Let's see. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to keep it in order for y'all. So it's 20 pieces. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, it's not none of those. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm almost. Maybe it's these. Could be these. With any luck. How many is in there? No? Okay, I don't know what happened to that one. The 20-piece decorative beads. Oh, right here. Okay, this is what it is. Oh, okay. These are the teacher beads, and they're just calling them decorative beads. Because there's 20 in there. Okay, I'll have to make a note to make sure. But anyway, these are pretty. These are really nice. These are nice beads. Okay, these are nice. Let me put these away. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna write that on my. I'm gonna make a little note of that because I don't want to get it mixed up and show it to you again. Okay, these are nice. Now these were a little pricey, but however, I think you can get your money back, like your money's worth. So let's see how many different ones. There's silicone beads for beaded pins. Best teacher ever. Let's see how many repeat. But I paid $7.68 for them, and I think they were like $2 less, like last week, and now they've gone up. So I went ahead and got those. Well, not last week, but like back when I first ordered them, like they jumped. So that one says teacher. I'm not sure how many each you get of the same one. So far, that's 4. Okay, then you got that one. It's really pretty. And then this apple, that's really pretty. And then you got, this is the one down there. This one is upside down. That one's really pretty. I'll be too quickly on faces. And then that one's got teacher. That one's cute. And then you got this one again. And that one. And that one. And the little apple. So I think you get 4 of each design. So there's 5 designs for each. But they're nice and they're worth the money because you're going to sell these on the pen and you're going to get well back your money, you know. So those are really nice quality, nice color, nice quality, double-sided. And no, I'm not affiliated with Temu either. I kind of wanted to do that, but with all this going on things, I'm kind of like, don't know yet. I'm just kind of like, oh, waiting on that. Also, this little tray that you see is one that I got, and I paid $1.94 for it. Okay, and then I ended up getting, this will be the last on the description because it's on the bottom of my list, and I'm going to kind of go in order. So that way, whatever I show you, it'll be listed in order like that. But this one, I ended up with 2 of these kind, and they were $1.89 each. But you have 2 things in there. It's like a little, it's almost like a little tray too, but it's different. You see how it's kind of different? The hole in the middle, it's different. See? And this one is a little more thicker, and these are thinner, if that makes any sense. I really like this one. I really like this one. I seen Leanna on It's a Deal haul this. I love this. Maybe she had this one too, but this is like a little, but these are nice too for try if you're making something. But I ended up with 2 of these. I think I ordered 2 and didn't. But anyway, but that's nice. Those are good deals. But that's a good find. So that was $1.89 with price adjustments for the 2. I got 2 of these. So, but that was good. But that's all of this haul. So, anyway, I'll be back on here with the part 2 video of this because it only lets you list so many in the description box without running out of space. So I want to make sure y'all have all these links. So go get some stuff before the prices start jumping a lot more. But I pray you have a nice weekend. Please like and subscribe and push the all button if you want to see more of my videos. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you. God loves you more. Bye.